The most important job that you have as a Kresge sales lady is to extend friendly service to your customers. So let's talk about what friendly service is and how best to give it. If you've ever done any dressmaking, you know how much better things come out when you follow a pattern. Well, there's a pattern for giving friendly service, too. It's simple, easy, and customers like it. We call it the ABCs of Kresge Friendly Service. A is for approach, B for be helpful, and C for complete the sale. That's all there is to it. Simple, isn't it? Let's look in on a typical Kresge sale and see how this pattern works. First, the approach.
May I help you, please?
Yes, I want to see a table lamp.
Notice that approach? The sales lady gave the customer an instant friendly greeting in a pleasant tone of voice. Now, let's watch her be helpful.
These are pretty lamps, but I think one with a bronze base would look better in our living room.
We have some attractive metal ones, both large and small table styles.
The sales lady is being helpful, finding the right merchandise to meet the customer's needs.
That's a nice lamp, but is it going to be practical for reading?
Oh, yes, let me show you. There. You can tilt the shade to get the correct light for reading.
Oh, that's good. My husband likes to read at the table where I'll set this lamp.
Yes, she's doing a good job of being helpful by giving the customer additional information.
I'll take this lamp.
Are you going to need an extension cord with it?
Oh, dear, yes. I'd have to come way downtown again if you hadn't reminded me.
See what a help to the customer selling by suggestion can be? Just a reminder of the possible need for a related item saves the customer an extra trip to town. Now, our third and final step, complete the sale. And making change right is one of the most important parts of completing the sale.
$4.89 out of $5. $4.90 and 10 is $5.
When change is counted back the right way, the customer and the sales lady both know there's no mistake. Another point in completing the sale, wrap packages securely and properly. This assures the customer's getting home with her lamp in good condition, even if she has to travel on a crowded vehicle.
Thank you. Come again. And I'm sure you're going to like your lamp.
Complete the sale by showing appreciation for the purchase. A sincere, thank you, come again, sends the customer away happy. She likes it, too, when you add a word about her purchase. Well, those are the ABCs of making a sale. Approach, be helpful, complete the sale. Now let's go back and look at each of these steps a little closer. First, approach, instant and friendly, lets the customer know we're glad she's shopping in our store. It's our way of welcoming her. And this is just what we don't mean. A customer waiting and all the sales ladies in a football huddle at one end of the counter. Yes, approach is important, yet it's simple. Nothing more than an instant, friendly greeting in a pleasant tone of voice. Now, let's take a further look at the second step in making the sale. Be helpful. One way to be helpful is to listen carefully so you know what your customer's needs are. The right size, the right color, like this.
I'm hunting for a narrow white belt, but I can't seem to find a size 28.
I'm quite sure I can find the belt you want.
At every Kresge counter, customers can be given help in finding the right item. Be helpful also by giving additional information about the merchandise that interests the customer. More information is so often needed. For example,
Can I clean this belt?
Oh, yes, it's very easy. Just use any cleanser recommended for finished leathers.
customers ask questions about cleaning, about use, how to get the best satisfaction from the things they buy. If you'll read the labels, look at the descriptions on the package, study the merchandise checking sheets, you'll be able to answer many of these questions. And remember, your floor person is a good source of merchandise information. Another way to be helpful, sell by suggestion. Done right, this can be a real help to our customers. But this isn't the right way. How about some bath oil, lady? Need any Scotch tape? We got a special on nose drops. Best stuff to break up. Oh, no, that's not selling by suggestion. That's just reeling off a list of merchandise. But there are several right ways to make helpful suggestions. One way is suggest a related item.
Are you going to need an extension cord to go with the lamp?
Oh, dear, yes. I'd have to come way downtown again.
Selling a related item is helpful. It may save a great deal of inconvenience to the customer. Then you can suggest two of a kind.
I'll take this pair.
It'll be a convenience to take two pairs now because they'll be from the same dye lot and will match perfectly. Then if you snag one, you can still use the other three.
Two of a kind is often a convenience and a saving. Another way to be helpful is suggest a large economy size.
This larger size is a saving. You get twice as much for your money.
Yes, many times your customer will appreciate the economy of the larger sizes. So, selling by suggestion can be helpful when you suggest related items, two of a kind, large economy sizes. And done right, selling by suggestion is a real help to our customers. Now let's go on to the final step. Complete the sale. Here are a few pointers to remember. For instance, there's a courteous way to collect for the sale, like this.
That'll be 78 cents, please.
When you state the amount of the sale, the customer knows exactly how much she owes. And always say please when you state the amount. It's a courtesy customers appreciate. Then when the customer hands you the money, verify the amount she gives you by saying
78 cents out of a dollar.
when you name the amount the customer gives you, there's less danger of the customers being confused later, thinking she gave you a $5 bill and you only gave her change for $1. Always ring the sale first before wrapping the package. That way there's less chance of making a mistake in the amount of the purchase. Next, count change back.
78 and 2 is 80, and 10 is 90, and 10 is $1.
Yes, when you count the change back, your customer always knows there's been no mistake. When you've given your customer her change, then's the time to wrap her purchase securely and properly, using the right size bag or paper. And last, remember always to show appreciation.
Thank you. Come again, Mrs. Johnson.
Yes, customers appreciate being thanked for their patronage. And using the customer's name shows an extra special interest. So when you can, call the customer by name. Simple as ABC, isn't it? First, approach. Second, be helpful. And third, complete the sale. Now you're probably wondering how the pattern works in a quick sale. Watch this.
May I help you, please?
You can see the customer wants only the comb, which he's already picked out. But even in a quick sale, approach, instant and friendly, is important. Being helpful in a quick sale is giving quick service, as quick as possible, so that customers can be on their way.
Thank you. Come again.
Complete the sale by taking the customer's money, ringing the sale first, then wrapping the purchase in the right size bag or paper and saying, "Thank you, come again." Yes, the ABCs are a good pattern to follow in any kind of sale and with any type of customer. And just to be sure we all remember them, let's put them to music. A.
Approach them smiling when they stop.
B.
Be helpful, courteous while they shop.
C.
Complete the sale a proper way. It's friendly service the Kresge way.